So the other week, I called into the Kelly Powers YouTube show. He runs a channel called Berean Perspective Apologetics, and he was taking on all callers on the topic of Sola Scriptura. So I thought this was a great opportunity to discuss the issue with him. And not in terms of is Sola Scriptura true or false. Honestly, that's not really that interesting of a question. It's been done to death. What really interests me is this idea of persuasion, or how to change someone's mind. So I want to know, the question for me is, can you convince someone that Sola Scriptura is true or false? And so to that end, I decided to pick a verse that is high stakes. That is, it has to do with salvation, the destiny of your eternal soul, or the eternal destiny of your soul, I should say, but which is ambiguous, which could have multiple meanings. So I chose Mark 16:16, which roughly says, whoever believes and is baptized will be saved. Whoever does not believe will be condemned. And so I've talked about this before, but you could take the verse one of two ways. It could be that you have to believe and be baptized to be saved. Or because it just says that if you don't believe, you'll be condemned, the belief is the only thing that matters. There's nothing within the verse itself that will tell you which interpretation is true. And so what I know is going to happen, and what you'll see in this video, is that, Protestants or evangelicals, whatever, will have to admit that this is true. There's no inside principle in this verse that tells you exactly how to interpret it. You can't ask the author. So what they're going to do is, instead of admitting that this is a fault with Sola Scriptura, he's going to try to defend it by just expanding the picture and saying, well, okay, maybe in this one verse I can't figure out which one of the two ambiguous meanings it has. So I'll just expand it out. Now we'll include 10 verses or 20 verses. The problem is that's just another version of the original problem.